Arpita Mukherjee trails behind his wheelchair. He's now being ferried inside the car. Remember, it's been around 2 hours roughly. All right, let's listen into what he has to say.
Hello, let me tell you, we have an exclusive interview from Partha Chatterjee here, where he says that the decision taken by the party may be very, very wrongly timed, and it can, impact the fairness of investigation. That is what Partha Chatterjee told CNN News 18 just now, that the timing of the decision of decisions taken by the party is wrong. It's incorrect. It has been taken at the wrong time and is likely to impact the fairness of investigation. You can see Partha Chatterjee being taken away. We just spoke to Partha Chatterjee right now. We just spoke to Partha Chatterjee right now, and he has told us, he has told CNN News 18 that the timing of the decision taken by the party to remove him from his position and to remove him from not just the administration but also from the party is wrongly timed and is likely to hamper the fairness of investigation. That is the opinion of Partha Chatterjee. It is wrongly timed, is what he says. I also asked him the question of who is the conspirator. He is talking about him becoming a victim of conspiracy. I asked him quite flatly, who is the conspirator, to which he said something which we did not get to understand very clearly in the chaos. I will try and pick that audio up once again for you after I am through with this this live session, and only then can I firmly tell you in a confirmed manner as to how Partha Chatterjee replied to that question of mine. But the second question that I put him, and I got that opportunity to put him that second question about the conspiracy and the decision of the party, he said it was wrongly timed and it will adversely impact the fairness of investigation, the partiality. He says that the investigation can be adversely and partially impacted. The fairness of investigation can be impacted because of the decision taken by the party. That is what Partha Chatterjee told CNN News 18 just before he left the ESI hospital here in Joka just a short while back.
Right, Shaukato. In fact, going by what you're just telling us, and those are some brazen claims being made by Partha Chatterjee as we speak, but the situation actually remains like a catch-22 situation. While Partha Chatterjee holds it against his party for suspending him, saying that this was a wrong decision and that this will be impacting the investigations. The fact of the matter is that the TMC's decision is based on what is been happening as far as the current ongoing investigations of the ED are concerned.
That's right. The party is quite steadfast. It has given its reasons as to why it has taken the decision it has taken about removing him from all positions of the party. Mamata Banerjee, the chief minister, of course, has not quite given out any kind of a detailed explanation as to why she decided to remove Partha Chatterjee from the cabinet. But it is obvious that it was under the adverse public perception that was being created against the Trinamool Congress party. The government had to react. Mamata Banerjee has been saying that if someone has been found guilty, she doesn't even mind if life imprisonment is awarded to that person. But in this particular case, Mamata Banerjee acted even before that verdict came in a court of law as to whether Partha Chatterjee is guilty or not. But the kind of evidence that has been stacking up against Partha Chatterjee, even Mamata Banerjee realized realizes
Right.
that the public perception is something that she needs to obviously cater to, take care of, even if she decides not to give too much of an importance to the opposition, opposition statements. So obviously, under the current circumstances, which Abhishek Banerjee also reiterated, stating that circumstantial evidence was such that the benefit of doubt had to be given to the people and not to the neta, not to the leader. So under the circumstances, the party is very clear about its stand. But here, Partha Chatterjee, for the first time, clearing that stand as to what his particular position is, talking to CNN News 18, telling us that the timing of the decision taken by the party is wrong and will adversely impact the fairness of investigation. It will adversely impact the fairness of investigation, is what Partha Chatterjee is very, very clear about at this point in time when he left this ESI hospital. Back to you.
Absolutely, Shaukato. And having said that, I'd also like you to give a minute to how all guns are now being trained at Mamata Banerjee. It's not just Partha Chatterjee who's been accusing his party of victimizing him. It's also the BJP. We heard what Shehzad Poonawala had to say. He's now demanding explanations. The BJP is demanding explanation in terms of why no action has been taken against Paresh Adhikari. We already know that Manik Bhattacharya as well is under the ED scanner, but it's important for you to establish how TMC and the party high command, that is Mamata Banerjee, is now under pressure.
There is no doubt about it. It's doubtless that Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Shaukato. Please go ahead.
All right. So yes, the stand taken by the party is obviously reflective of the kind of political pressure it is currently under. There is no doubt about it. And why that political pressure? Less from the opposition. Mamata Banerjee, the best I understand the way she functions. There is, she may have sustained this pressure for a little while longer. If it had only been the opposition's pressure, the pressure from the BJP, the pressure from the left, the pressure all around her, that is something that she